No eyes to meet, no mouth to speak, yet Elias felt an overwhelming sense of being observed, of being known. A cold dread, unlike anything he'd ever experienced, seized him. His heart hammered against his ribs, a frantic bird trapped in a cage. He tried to move, to run, but his feet felt rooted to the ground. The no-face man took a step, then another. Its movement was unnervingly fluid, a silent glide across the damp earth. It didn't seem to walk, but to simply be closer. Elias could hear nothing but the frantic pounding in his own ears, and the terrifying silence emanating from the approaching figure. It stopped mere feet from him. The void where its face should be seemed to ripple, as if the very air around it was being drawn inward. Elias could feel a pressure building in his own head, a dizzying nausea. He felt an urge, overwhelming and insidious, to reach out, to touch that horrifying blankness. To understand, just as his hand began to lift, a distant church bell chimed, slicing through the mist with its familiar, comforting sound. The no-face man recoiled, a subtle, almost imperceptible tremor passing through its form. The pressure in Elias's head eased. Then, as silently as it appeared, the no-face man receded back into the mist, its form dissolving until only the swirling vapor remained. Elias stood trembling, his lantern beam shaking in his hand, the cold sweat clinging to his skin. The disappearances continued in Oak Haven, but Elias, the rational watchman, knew what lurked in the mist. He knew the true face of terror, and every night, as the fog rolled in, he would find himself peering into the swirling gray, half expecting, half dreading, to see that terrifying, featureless form emerge once more.